There is a secret way to get a free emote. Obviously, this whole season is based around gold and vaults, but did you know that if you spend enough gold in a vending machine, there is a chance to do the Make It Rain emote, even if you don't own it? That's only one of the many secrets in Fortnite Season 2, and later in the video, I have one that guarantees you a secret mythic. Did you know that while using any wolf skin, if you walk up to this giant wolf mountain, it will actually howl? Okay, that was actually a really cool teaser, and maybe at the end of the season this will be some sort of live event. But Fortnite secretly revealed the future, because in a secret trailer they released on mobile, they accidentally showed off a rift gun. This gun will rift players somewhere when shot by it. Kind of like a rift to go, but for enemy players. This would be a great way to get them away from you if you're trying to heal or reload, but I wonder what else it could be used for because it doesn't seem too useful yet. Unlike this next one, because there are a ton of secret vaults on the island. It is right here on this south side of Outlaw Oasis. It just looks like a normal room. If you go up to them, you can turn them. And if you turn them all to face forwards, it does something. So you break this, and there is a secret door underneath the carpet. And you drop down in here, and there is an awesome secret little vault. And actually, our next secret is in this room. Because if you see this painting right here, it might look a little familiar. The reason that this painting looks so familiar is because it's actually a secret callback to Leonardo DiCaprio, an old movie and popular meme where he raises his glass. I don't think anybody expected that, but that's not the full secret, because hilariously, there's a chance you can walk inside and there is no loot in the vault. And instead of the picture of him raising his glass, it turns into a picture of him laughing at you. Okay, those were really cool secrets, but this next one has an insane attention to detail. Fortnite has made a secret change to vehicles. Let's see if you can tell the difference in this clip. If you paid really close attention to Fortnite cars in the past, you might have noticed that this has a car alarm, and it never did before. So I don't know why, but they decided to just add car alarms this season. It's a random detail, but I mean, I like it. Don't forget that in this video, there's a secret that gives you a mythic that really not many people know about. But only 3% of you guys watching are subscribed, so if you enjoy, please subscribe. And use code PBJ in the item shop if you would like to support me. Did you know that there is a secret way to get the Dilbit currency? In shiny shafts, there are these little pans all over the place. Some of them have gold, and if you destroy them, they drop the gold. But there's also a very rare chance that they will drop a Drillbit coin. Make sure to break these anytime you're near it, just in case. You've probably seen this next one, but it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in Fortnite. So I was just chilling at Outlaw Oasis and I saw this hot tub. And this hot tub has the sign that says 3 players max. So I was like, what would even happen if you put 4?
In the hot tub.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god! Land back in! Oh, we can't land back in!
You get shot out of the sky. One of my favorite trolls they've ever done. There's a secret way to get a ton of XP. Secretly hidden something that allows you to troll everyone. It's on my brand new map, Red vs. Blue gun game. So first off, this is the code for the new island, or you could just go and search PBJ and it should be on there. While you're there, follow me. Once you load in, you're gonna wanna go all the way over to the clock tower. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to get inside of, but once you're inside here, go towards the center of the room and emote. This will take you to a secret room, and it says you have found the secret room, claim your XP. You really thought I was gonna show you everything that was inside? Join up and troll your friends with this, and do it before I remove it. But this next secret is really cool. There's an arcade in Crime City, and this isn't just any arcade. In fact, it is an old arcade full of old Epic Games titles. This is a very cool secret detail. Just like in Shining Shafts, there is a funny detail that not many people noticed. There's a sign that says days since accident, and you'd think, oh, this would be a good thing. How many days has it been since the last accident? But it says 0. which means they've had an accident today. Dude, this is just a terrible company. But there's a really cool secret detail that has to do with the kneecapper bat. This bat has a really cool animation if you swing it and hit someone. The character puts their hand over their face to cover their eyes and see how far they've hit the person. This is pretty clever. But the next one's kinda scary, because when walking around Crime City, there are many bad things you can see. But one of them is a missing poster for a lamb? This might just seem like any normal missing poster until you realize that the main bad guy this season is a wolf, and wolves love to mess with lambs. So I think I know who took it. But did you know that with the Mortal Kombat gloves, you can actually walk on water? And that's not the only Mortal Kombat secret. There's a few other ones as well in this video. But did you know there's a secret rivalry happening on the island? Okay, so the alpha wolf guy just shows up, and in most of his buildings we can see references to bird. And they're not good references at all. For instance, one of them has the bird logo as a dartboard, and they've been using it to throw at him. Okay, this is just kind of sad. But this next one is a little bit concerning, because if you pay close attention in the bathrooms of the new locations, there is something a little bit weird. We all know that the new guy is a wolf, but he takes this a little bit too seriously, because instead of toilet paper in the bathrooms, it's these little dog poop bags. I mean, just look at it, it's a little weird. This next one's not as disturbing, but can get you some extremely good loot. Because if you make your way to shiny shafts, there are a few hidden rooms. So first off, there's all sorts of entries and stuff, which is really cool, but this location has so many secrets hidden around it. If you make your way inside, you can find this, number 8. This number 8 hole has a crane digging it, but you can actually break the rocks yourself, and behind the rocks are a bunch of gold, but that's not the best one. This next one is nothing like this. It's not another one of those caves with a hole. Instead, it's a secret vault that nobody knows about, and it takes some searching to actually find. So let me show you. Okay, so you have to find 3 of these little wheels. You spin it, and there's 2 more. All right, we just gotta find the other 2. Here's another one. So there's one all the way down there by the door. There's one up here. Turn that one. All right, it's right here, so it's kind of harder to find, but it's right across the number 1 entrance. If we push it, it should open. No? All right, let's go see if it opened. That open? It did. It opened. So you have to do them in close order. It took me too long to do it, so that's why it didn't work. But the doors will slowly open, and there's a bunch of chests. But a hilarious detail was the classic robots. Last season, they were moving around the island doing funny things, but this season, they still are. If you paid close attention, you can see them all over the place, and a few of them are even sitting in the sauna. But before we talk about the mythic item, did you know that there's a huge secret with the Subzero mythic? If you eliminate a player without taking any damage, it will play this audio.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory, of course. That's an awesome secret. Everyone has mixed opinions on Big Dill, but there's a hilarious secret conversation that he has with Kendo from last season. You see, Kendo has these pickles in jars on his skin. And when you talk to Big Dill, he notices this and freaks out. But now for the Mythic. But first, use code PBJ if you've been enjoying. And join the Discord in the description. There's a Mythic in the game that not too many people know about. Last season we had the Shogun X boss, and this season he's still here for some reason. But most players overlook this because he was here last season, and they just say, well, he's not that good anymore, he's old. But this season he has a new Mythic. And it's just the old Mythic AR, but he also has a secret medallion. This medallion puts up a shield bubble when you use healing, which is very helpful. And a lot of people overlook this. Watch the video on the screen for 20 secret myths busted in Season 2. See you guys there.